Bus Station Bento was responsible for that last track, so if you didn't dig it, send your wasabi-fueled rage at them. Here's another.
All right. It is that time. We got a couple games here. Looks like I have to update the screen on the right here, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's go check out our first game of the night, Area 51 versus the Sonics. I know both teams here have a couple changes, so I gotta make sure everything is in line. Area 51. Let me see the sheet real quick to confirm that Havoc Overlord is supposed to be starting. Yep, Overlord for game 3.
To the home of Super Mega Baseball. It's good to be home. Home sweet home.
Alright.
Get the look you've always wanted with freshly harvested beauty components from Cadaver Labs. Trade-ins welcome.
Overlord as starter, alright. Next up for the Sonics. Sonics. We got Brock, McFurlow, Fan at... Okay, so Brock is the DH. McFurlow's at center. Lushley isn't in for Fan. There we go. So DH, center fielder, first base, Bernal second, Everett left field, Hazeldean third base, Hinton shortstop, Cray catching, and Grimes in right field. Alright, I think it's James. Let me just confirm here. Harriman, Jeterson, James. Yep, alright. We are set. We are good to go.
You can feel the energy rising here at Castillo Arena. Mind your step on the sticky floors. It's time for the ball game.
On the mound, Jessica James. Lots of velo, lots of junk, but almost no accuracy. So this could really be a big boom or bust game for the Sonics, as that's a swing and a miss. First strikeout of the night.
The second baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
I think we're gonna see a lot of strikeouts, a lot of walks. That's my guess for this pitcher. That's going to be grounded right to Bernal, who's able to field it and throws his first in time for his second out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 20, Legend Blackwell.
Legend Blackwell's check swings 0 for 1. Hits a foul, making an 0-2 count now. Hits this one high. It is far. Our first home run of the night goes to the Legend. Solo shot, top of the first, gives the Area 51 the first lead of the night. 430-foot bomb.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 15, Amora Ocherio.
And that's gonna be grounded right to Hinton. Throws it to first in time for out number 3. So Area 51, strike first. This could be grounded softly to second baseman for first out of the inning.
Number 7, Gregory McBurlow.
Swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3. Second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 3, Asbestos and
Hits is going hard, but that just could be just foul. Swing and a miss, drop third strike, but catcher's able to pick it up and get the third out. We go now to the top of the second. Still 1-0.
center fielder, number 14, Flower Drew.
Hits with one foul, still keeps it a 1-2 count. Ooh, just past the diving second baseman.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 22, Bingo Moody.
Runner goes. Safe. Catcher unable to make the throw in time. This one's going high and looks like it'll be in foul territory.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 7, Samir Tamayo.
Fan is able to pick this up and field for the second out of the inning. Runner advances to third.
Fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
Catcher drops it. Runner's heading for home. Safe. High pitch, 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. Out number 3. So Area 51 score another off of the drop pitch as they take now a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second.
26, back at third now.
Ooh, catches him looking high for the first strikeout of the inning.
Number 9, Collins Everett.
Colin Everett hitting a 250, a solid 250 on the season. No home runs, no RBIs. Looking to get the ball rolling here for the Sonics. Swing and a miss. Overlord gets another strikeout as he's already locked in. Looks like the volatile trait is working in his favor so far. Foul ball, 1-2 count. This one's popped up to the fielder for out number 3, so another 1-2-3 innings. We go now to the top of the third. Still 2-0.
55, Zane Wasman.
Hits this one hard off the bat for a leadoff single.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 18, Evergreen Gibson.
This one set high. It is far, but is it enough? It is. Ooh, McFurlow doesn't have to jump, but he definitely had to lean up against the wall to get that one.
The second baseman, number 25,
Almost
Liana Neal.
put the Sonics in a deep hole. That one's hit hard into the outfield. Runners on first and second now, only 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 20, Legend Blackwell.
Legend Blackwell had the solo shot in the first as he grounds this to Bernal, who looks like he's gonna be able to flip the double play, ending the inning. So Area 51 strand 2 as we now go to the bottom half of the Sonics order. That was grounded right to Moody, who throws the first in time for out number 1. Lewis Cray up to bat.
Number 28,
Havoc Overlord already on fire. 4 strikeouts and a tier 1 volatile is enough to do it for him. He has a pretty high junk and almost maxed out. Actually, that's gonna be another strikeout. That's the 5th one of the night for him.
number 45, Gordon
5 strikeouts through almost 3 innings. Hooray, 0-2 count. Check swings, 1-2. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, all go down on K's. Making it 6 for Overlord as we now go to the top of the 4th.
How about it? The first baseman, number 15, Amora Ocherio.
James is able to field it cleanly and throws the first for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 14, Flower.
That one's hit high. Is it far? It is gone. Area 51, another solo shot. Give themselves a 3-0 lead. 399 footer from Drew, her second home run of the season.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 22, Bingo Moody.
0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Cray fields it, throws it first for second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 7, Samir Mayo.
And that's gonna be a grounder right up the middle.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
Oh no! Contreras is hit on the first pitch.
Now batting, the
As
catcher,
Wasman is
number
gonna come up to
55,
bat here.
Zane Wasman.
Jessica James, no accuracy and tense. This could get ugly here with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. Catcher unable to capitalize as runners are again left stranded. But the Area 51 get a solo shot to make the lead 3-0.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 13, Ashton Rock.
And Carm looking for the 4th strikeout in a row.
Center fielder, number 7, Gregory McFarlow.
And that goes right off the first baseman for the Sonics' first hit of the night. Gonna make it a 1-out double. Sonics finally show some life and find a crack in the armor. Overlord still on fire with 7 strikeouts, but the thing about Volatile is that all Sonics gotta do is get a couple back-to-back hits, and he could find himself back down to neutral before he knows his runners are heading for third. Safe! And that was enough speed for the runner to go, and it looks like that's gonna be a dividend. The pitcher's unable to get it, but is able to pick it up just in time. But it's a mojo down.
Number 26, Beckett Burnell.
I thought Overlord was gonna miss that fielding play. But Sonics do get 1, cut the lead down to 2. Swing and a miss. Swings outside to end the inning. Sonics score 1 as we now go to the top of the 5th.
Designated hitter, number 18, Evergreen Gibson.
First out for
Now
Fan.
back, the second baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
And that's gonna go right past the second baseman. Looks like this is going to be a double. No, McFarlow makes a clean play on the ball. Keeps it from hitting the wall.
Now batting, the right
As Legend
fielder,
Blackwell
number 20,
is up to bat.
Legend Blackwell.
Runners goes, but it's gonna be hit foul. Even count, now 2 apiece. Oh no! Pitcher might be down for the count. Someone
Back,
get an
the first
ambulance.
baseman, number 50, Amora Ocherio. Now pitching.
That could be the end of Jessica James' night. As Montgomery underhanded is gonna come in here to pitch. No, for someone with the last name underhanded, I'm glad he is pitching underhanded. That's gonna be grounded right to Fan, who might be able to turn double play. Not in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Flower Droop.
Flower Droop locked in, had a home run earlier. Ooh, nice strike. Makes it a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Can't get anything on the high fastball as underhanded gets out of the inning unscathed.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 9, Collins Everett.
And this one's gonna be hit high. It is far, but is it gone? It's gone! Just over the fence. Solo shot makes the lead down to 1. Another 395.9. This time from Everett, her first home run of the season.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29, Dom Hazeldine.
And catches him looking for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29, Elise Hinton.
Havoc Overlord already at 9 strikeouts, but he does give up a walk here.
Now batting,
With Luis Cray up to bat.
28, Luis Cray.
Tense and well. He'll look to try to get this run around the bases here. Ooh, but Havoc Overlord has something to say about that. As the screwball just barely. Actually, that's not a screwball, that was a two-seamer. But the two-seamer just barely clips the zone. And that's gonna be grounded right past the first baseman, so tying run at second now with 2 outs. As we go now back to the top of the order, Ashton Brock 0 for 2 for tonight.
Ashton Brock.
Overlord is still locked in, but I think he's 1 or 2 hits away from, well, might have to wait a little longer to figure out how far away he is. As we now go to the top of the 6th, Sonics score another and make it a 3-2 game.
The shortstop, number 22, Bingo Moody.
Ooh, very nice sliders back to back here. And gets him looking at the changeup down low for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7, Samir Tamayo.
And that's gonna be grounded right to Hazeldine for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
Underhanded is a rookie. Well, he is certainly having as well as a debut as you can expect from a reliever. And this is why we hold on to our words. As he gives up a hit and Mojo looks to be back down to neutral.
Number 55, Zane Wasman.
Runner goes. Looks like that'll be safe with no trouble at all. Lots of speed on second. Could definitely see the runner going again. Hazeldine's able to field it, throws it to first in time for route number 3. We go now to the bottom of the 6th. Still 3-2.
Number 7,
This one's gonna be hit high. Is it far? We have a new ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Solo shot from McFurlow. Sonics tie things up now, this time a 400 footer with McFurlow's third home run of the season.
Now batting the first baseman, number 3, Asbestos Sam.
And that's gonna be hit high. Is it far? It's so close. I thought that was gonna be it.
Second baseman, number 26,
That had home run written all over it, but just died shy of the wall. And that one's gonna be hit hard, but is it enough this time? It will be! Sonics, another solo shot. This time they take the lead. 397 footer, Bernal's second home run of the season.
Now batting the left fielder, number 9, Collins Everett.
Overlord's second home run given up in 3 at-bats. You may as well leave this game at 10s at this rate, because those stats are draining very quickly. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 29, Dom Hazeldine.
And that's gonna be a 2-out single for Hazeldine.
Now batting, now pitching.
And that's gonna be end of the night for Overlord. 5 2/3 innings. He had 5 hits, 4 earned runs, and I want to say 10, maybe 11 strikeouts. So what was an impressive day got ruined by the Sonics' home run power. And that's gonna be grounded right past the second baseman. That's gonna hit the wall. Runners rounding third. That should be a RBI double here. Sonics now have a 5-3 lead here in the bottom of 6th.
The catcher, number 28, Luis Cray.
Yvonne Jarvis already tense. As Tameo gets an excellent dive in the ball, keeps it from escaping the infield. So Sonics score 3, take the lead as we now head into the top of the 7th.
Evergreen Gibson.
Could be grounded to the first baseman for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the second baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
This one's keep hit hard, but looks like it's a good dive, shy of the wall. Hits the wall though, as McFurlow is able to field it for a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder. Now pitching,
Looks
Larry
at the end of
Cobb.
Underhand's night, pitched 2 innings, as Larry Cobb is going to try to get the job done here. Does come in a bit tired, at half stamina, but those stats could give him a chance to stay in the game longer. Cray is gonna field it. Throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 15, Amora Ocherio.
Ocherio gets a first pitch single. Runner advances to third, so runners at the corners for Flower Droop. Already 2 for 3 tonight with a home run and a single. Check swing at the first pitch. 0-1 count. Another late swing. 0-2 now for her. Swing and a miss. Out number 3, Flower Droop unable to bring any runners home. As we now go to the bottom of the 7th, Sonics still lead.
The right fielder, number 45, Warden Grimes.
Moody's gonna field it. Throws to the first for the first out of the inning.
Number 13, Ashton Rock.
This could be popped up. Looks like catcher can't get to it. Full count now. Tamayo with the diving catch. Makes it 2 outs now. Gregory McFurlow locked in. And that's gonna be hit hard. Is it enough? It's not. Blackwell fields it cleanly, as that's gonna be a 2-out double. McFurlow has had, I think, a single, a home run, and a double. So he's actually on triple cycle watch here, I believe. But he has to get the hardest one of all, the triple. This could go inside, 2-2 count. Tamayo fields it, throws the first for the 3rd out of the inning as we now go to the top of the 8th. Still 5-3.
Number 22, Bingo Moody.
Ooh, that's gonna go right past the 3rd baseman. Those didn't even jump for it, which I think there should have at least been an attempt at it.
The 3rd baseman, number 7, Samir Tamayo.
Tying run up to bat now. Cobb's stats already draining, but he looks like he's gonna be able to turn the double play.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Huge double play for
Contreras.
Cobb here as his stats start to die down. Might have to bring in the closer in the 9th if the Sonics have one. This could be popped up. Looks like it'll be caught for out number 3. Sonics looking to get any more insurance runs before the final stand in the 9th. Bernal hits it right to a diving Neal, who gets the first out of the inning. That one's gonna be hit hard at the wall. It's gonna be an easy double.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 29, Dom Hazeldean.
Hazeldean hits it right to Tamayo. This might be a double play. It is. Runner on second was not paying attention. Should have just stayed at second after the hard hit to 3rd. But the heads up play makes it a double play. As Zane Wasman looks to kick off the potential 9th inning rally. Swing and a miss. First out of the inning, 2 more to go for Evergreen Gibson. Theodore Gates looking to come in and close things out. Didn't have a great performance last time he was on the mound, but is looking to get the save here for the Sonics. So this could be a 3-pitch strikeout, 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
Liliana, he hits it hard to the right field wall. Grimes catch it. Sonics get their first win of the season here. Mount the 3-run comeback. Final score 5-3. They struck out 11 times, but that was all early on. After the 4th inning, they really got the party started there in the middle. 3 home runs for the Sonics. Overlord tagged the loss 5 2/3, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, and 11 strikeouts. So just almost a good performance, but just could not stop the powerful Sonic bats. Winning pitcher is underhanded, got 2 innings worth of work, only gave up 2 hits, and collected 2 strikeouts to go. So congratulations to the rookie. Players of the game: Gregory McFurlow, Flower Droop, and Collins Everett. Next up, another team looking to get one in the win column. It's going to be the Wrong Fielders taking on the Retrievers. Let's see. I don't think there's anything for the Area 51. Retrievers are fine. Let me just verify that the Retrievers third is Schneider. Yep, Schneider. Alright. And then for the Wrong Fielders, let me see here. Alright, so we got Navarro catching, Vasquez first, Hogwash designating Singh in right field, Castillo second, Wilson left field, Joseph at short, Rosales at third, and Lewis in center field.
Fiber ahoy! Hefty grain flakes that go right through you. When you need the pass to blast, try new Fiber ahoy!
We got pop-up showers downtown, highs of 95, lows of 22, and a giraffe from the petting zoo is apparently on the freeway driving a Gasconade convertible? Watch out for overpasses, buddy.
Alright, gonna
Thanks
start
for
here just
sticking
this
your neck out
moment.
for us. Get it, neck? Here's a track for your flea for freedom. We're rooting for you.
Alright. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, play ball. Actually, wait, before I play ball, let me just double check that the Wrong Fielder's third is Parrish. Yep, alright, play ball. Yep. Going to El Viejo.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at El Viejo Stadium. Hold on to your hats. Use the handy hat handle. Now batting, the left fielder, number 4, Screw Razon.
So walk for the first batter of the game. Barzone takes it.
Number 6, Diggett Flashman.
So Parrish getting hit with tier 3 distractors. Runners away heading for second. First out of the inning, caught stealing. Good throw from the catchers. That's gonna be the second out on a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 6, Gossi Korea.
That one's gonna be hit hard, but it looks like it'll go foul. Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning as we now go to bottom of the first. Still 0-0.
Catcher, number 35, Pat Navarro.
Ball high. Double. That's high.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning
Now
as Vasquez
number
starts things here.
Ariadne Vasquez.
Double.
This one's gonna be hit hard, but it looks like it's just gonna be warning track power for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 4,
But that's a strike.
Ro Hogwash.
No, that's outside.
That's gonna be grounded right to McFortune for the third out of the inning. As we now go to the top of the second.
Center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
Oh. Strike. That's a strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
Ernie McFortune gets the first hit of the game for the Retrievers. A
Now
one-out
batting,
single.
the right fielder, number 6, Buddy Stone.
That's a strike. No, that's low. High. But that's a strike.
2-2 count. Swing and a miss on the high curveball for the
Now
second out of the
batting,
inning.
second baseman, number 15, Grant Gilmore.
But that's a strike.
And that's gonna be grounded right to Castillo for third out of the inning. We're going out to the bottom of the second, still 0-0. And that's gonna be a leadoff double, maybe single. Looks like it'll be a double. Wrong fielders get a nice start to the inning.
The second baseman, number 41, Theo Castillo.
Theo Castillo hits it into no man's land as that's gonna be a double. To get things, another double, I should say. So 2 doubles give the wrong fielders a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, left fielder, number 49, Hedwig Wilson.
Swing and a miss. Swings high for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 17, Reese Joseph.
That's a strike. They're out.
Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
Now batting,
As Crush Rosales comes up to bat.
number 44, Rush Rosales.
Double.
That's gonna be popped up, and that's gonna be caught by Brazone for the third out of the inning. So wrong fielders strike first as we go to the top of the third.
The catcher, number 8, Jahan Dudley.
Double. That's a tie. Down. They're out.
That's gonna be a first strikeout of the
Third
inning.
baseman, number 51, Morgan Mack.
No, no. But that's a strike. Ball high.
So a full count already for swing and a miss. Second strikeout now, so back to back as we go back to the top of the order for the Retrievers. And that's going to be caught by Vasquez for the third out of the inning, so we now go to the bottom of the third. That's an interesting stat, running 17 of 19 runs coming from the 6th inning or later, so the Retrievers are late inning warriors, it seems. And that's going to be a walk. So wrong fielder start the inning off with a walk.
Number 35, Pat Navarro.
As Navarro leads things off again. And that's going to be Navarro's first hit of the season. Runners on first and second now, no outs. Opportunity for the wrong fielders to do some damage.
First baseman, number 38, Ariadne Vasquez.
That's a strike!
And that's going to be hit hard to right field, but looks like it'll be caught by Stone as he's going to cannon arm into third. Ooh, if that's safe, but that was a close call.
Designated hitter, number 4, Drew Hogwash.
So the risky base running pays off, and the catcher could drop the ball. That's another one. That's gonna be safe at the plate. Wrong fielders make it 2. So back-to-back games now, but the catcher has dropped the ball, which led to the second run of the game being scored.
Ball inside.
That's gonna be another walk here this inning for Hogwash.
Batting, a right fielder, number 3, Aiden Singh.
Schneider not phased yet, but already given up 3 hits and 2 walks. Gilmore is able to get it to second, but unable to convert the double play.
The second baseman, number 41, Theo Castillo.
Theo Castillo, tense.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning. As we now go to the top of the fourth.
At ground roll batting, the shortstop,
Wrong fielders
number
up
6,
now too.
Diggett Fleshman.
No, inside. No, outside.
And that's gonna be a leadoff single here for the Retrievers.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 6, Gossi Correa.
That's a strike.
And that's gonna be another single here for the Retrievers. So back-to-back singles now give them 2 runners on with no outs.
Batting, the
Now
center
their
fielder,
own
number
opportunities.
46, Doyle Cantu.
Doyle Cantu hitting .455 on the season, a home run and 5 RBIs.
Strike.
So if there's someone in this lineup who you can trust to get these runners in, it's gonna be Cantu. And he won't be able to do anything there as he's caught looking for first out of the inning.
Gurney McForsham.
Brady McSchwartzman's gonna ground it. Third baseman makes a heads up play and makes it a double play. Tags the runner heading for third and flips it to first for a double play. Ends the inning. Retrievers unable to capitalize.
Edwin Wilson.
Strike.
Grounds it right to Fleshman for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Reese Joseph.
Ooh, just tugs the line there. And that's gonna be
Now batting,
second out.
third baseman, number 44, Rush Rosales.
Down.
Swing and a miss on the full count ends the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning. We go now to the top of the 5th. Buddy Stone leading things off.
Buddy Stone.
Full count now. Swing and a miss on the outside pitch. That was going to be a ball by a mile.
Number 50, Grant Gilmore.
Strike! Someone have a late night last night? Your best team hurt you.
This one's gonna be hit hard. Is it far? It's just past the wall. Solo shot makes it a 2-1 game. 376 footer from Grant Gilmore.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Bahan Dudley.
That's a strike! Strike! You're out!
Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning.
Now batting, the
Sorry,
third
not
baseman,
third, second out
number
of the inning.
51, Morgan Mack.
That's gonna be grounded right to Joseph, who unable to make the clean throw. Oh no!
Screw Razon.
First baseman unable to pick it up, and the inning continues for Screwba Zone. Can the Retrievers capitalize on this mistake? That's gonna be hit hard, but it's just gonna go foul. This one's gonna be hit hard. It might hit the wall. It's over it. Retrievers take the lead off a 2-run shot here. The error turns out to be costly, and Brazone is able to take
The
advantage.
shortstop, number 6, Dingett Fleshman.
Second home run of the season, I believe.
Foul!
Tough break for the wrong fielders. Castillo will field this one cleanly as we now go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-2 off the solo and 2-run shot.
Center fielder, number 30, Sergio Lewis.
That's a strike!
Swing and a miss, and that's going to be a mojo boost for the pitcher. Snyder locked in.
35, Matt Navarro.
Sitting at 65 pitches as this one's hit hard. It looks like it's just going to die shy of the wall. As Stone is able to get it for the second out of the inning.
Number 38, Ariadne Vasquez.
Ooh, Fleshman times the jump and gets a leaping catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 6, Gassi Korea.
Strike!
Trip Parrish sitting at a 77 pitch count.
That's a strike!
Going 5 innings, 5 hits, an earned run, and what is now 9 strikeouts, I
Now batting,
believe.
center fielder, number 46.
Yep, that's her
Doyle
9th
Cantu.
strikeout of the night. And that's going to be a ground, sorry, not ground out, but a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
So a similar start to what Overlord had, where he got a lot of strikeouts but just gave up one too many meatballs for the opposing team. Another pitch out here, already 2 of 3. Oof, that's a missile right into Joseph's
Now batting,
glove.
the right field. Now pitching.
That's gonna be the end
Christine
of
Browning.
Parrish's night, as Christine Browning comes in. Everybody's concerned with this runner on first, but I mean, look at that speed, 99. And that's gonna be hit hard. It's off the wall. Runner's gonna head home though. So a 2-out double extends the lead to 2 for the Retrievers.
The second baseman, number 15, Grant Gilmore.
Retrievers have scored 3 runs this game off on 2 outs. As we now go to the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Drew Aguash.
Aguash rips one past the first baseman for a leadoff single.
Right fielder, number 3, Aiden Singh.
This one's gonna be hit hard. Is it far enough? No, once again, wrong fielders just barely missed the wall.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41, Theo Castillo.
That's high. Strike.
Now batting, the left. Now batting,
Elsa Coleman.
Coleman.
And that's gonna be ripped into the outfield. Cantu fields it. So bases load here for the wrong fielders.
Now batting,
With Reese Joseph 0 for 2 and hitting 182. Not really the batter I'd be looking for in this situation, but wrong fielders will have to take what they got. As he hits this one with some oomph. Runners can head home on the sac fly. The tying run advances to third. 2 outs now. Runners at the corners.
third baseman, number 44, Josh Rosales.
No, no. No, outside.
2-1 count. 3-1. And that's going to go right past the diving glove, so wrong fielders tie it up. Runners on first and second now, 2 outs for Sergio Lewis, who's hitting 0 for 1 tonight with a walk.
Now pitching, Lenny Sierra.
That's going to be end of Will Snyder's night. Lenny Sierra up to bat, just up to pitch. Solid pitcher. Not a lot of junk, but makes up for it with accuracy, as that's not going to be an accurate pitch, as that's going to roll to the wall. Runners at second and third now with 2 outs. But the wrong fielders will be unable to capitalize, but they do get 2 runs to tie this game back up, as we now go to the top of the 7th. Can the Retrievers respond?
Level 2. Now batting,
The catcher, number 8.
now in the game, Cadence Walker.
Cadence Walker. Coming on, yeah, that must have been a fielding substitution.
No, that's outside.
Behan Dudley rattled at the plate after the last drop, I think.
Strike.
And gets him there for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 51, Morgan Mack.
That one's gonna be hit hard. That's going to no man's land. That's gonna hit the wall. Easy double, maybe a triple depending on the runner's speed. Looks like that'll just be a double.
Now
So
batting,
tie-breaking
the left
run
fielder,
at second
number
for
4,
Screw Brazone,
Brazone.
who hit a 2-run shot earlier. Can he do it again? Not this time, as Castillo is able to field it cleanly, but the runner in second does
The
advance.
shortstop, number 6, Diggett Flashman.
That's a strike.
Already a 0-2 count.
Outside. Ball outside. That's a side.
Full count now, 3-2. Grounds right to Castillo in time for third out of the inning. So Retrievers unable to score as we now go to the bottom of the seventh. Pat Navarro leading things off.
Pat Navarro.
Pat Navarro gets another hit here. So another single for him tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 38, Ariadne Vasquez.
No, outside. But that's a strike.
1-2 count. That one's gonna be hard. Is it far? It is. Wrong fielders break the tie. 6-4, 2-run shot into left field. 389 footer from Vasquez. Breaks out of her hitting slump there as Drew Hogwash will come up to bat.
Number 4, Drew Hogwash.
Strike. Ball outside. Oh. They're out.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning. Sierra is tense though after giving up a 2-run shot. This could be another hit here for the wrong fielders. Run on first. 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41, Leo Castillo.
This one's gonna be hit high but not far, as Stone is able to get nicely for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 71,
Cadence Walker hits it into no man's land once again. That's going to be another run for the wrong fielders. 2-out double makes it a 7-4 game.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Reese Joseph.
Joseph hits it right to Fleshman for a third out of the inning, but not before the wrong fielders put on 3 to take a commanding 7-4 lead going into the top of the
Now
8th.
batting, the designated hitter, number 6, Gossi Correa.
That's a strike.
Interesting build here for Browning. Not a lot of velo, not a lot of junk, but she does have an elite fastball. That's going to be caught by Lewis for
Now
first out of the
batting,
inning.
the center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
And that's going to be hit into the outfield. Going to be an easy double. Retrievers still showing they have some life in them.
Now batting, the
With Gurney
first baseman,
McForsham
number
up to bat.
25, Gurney McForsham.
And that's going to be a single here for the Retrievers. Runners going to head home. Safe. Cuts the lead down to 2. Buddy Stone tying run up to bat. That one's going to be hit hard. Do we have a tie game? We do. Buddy Stone hits it into the outfield. Makes it a 2-run shot. 7-7 shootout. Third home run of the season for him.
Second baseman, number 15, Grant Gilmore.
And the wrong fielders squander what was a 3-run lead going into the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Vahan Dudley.
Behind Dudley rattle at the plate.
Now pitching, Nina Knockmore.
And Nina Knockmore comes in, but might be too little too late here. As now the wrong fielders will need to score another to keep this from going to extras. We now go to the bottom of the 8th. 8-9-1 up for the wrong fielders.
Third baseman, number 44, Rosales. The left fielder, number 30, Sergio Lewis.
Ground the right to Fleshman, throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now pitching, Jesse Riggett.
That's the end of Sierra's night. They didn't have the best relief performance, but the Retrievers are still in this great.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 38, Ariadne Vasquez.
Vasquez, who hit the home run earlier for the wrong fielders, unable to get anything as we now go to the top of the ninth.
Now batting.
9-1-2 up.
Max Sawyer.
Max Sawyer can be coming in here. Maxed out power tree. Knockmore gonna have to be careful here with her pitch selection. Oh, tough dive. The missile. I don't know if a lot of second baseman would be able to get a hold of that one.
The left fielder, number 4.
Screw Razon.
Screw Brazon up to bat. Tie-breaking run at first here in the top of the ninth. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Diggett Fleshman.
They get Fleshman up to bat here. Knockmore has good stats, but she's already at halfway stamina. I think she was used in the last game for the wrong fielders. Now this could be a walk. The runner advances second for Garcia Correa. Oh no, third baseman said pick it up. Shortstop, not in time. Base is loaded for Doyle Cantu.
Doyle Cantu.
One out. Infielders playing in. They're not even trying to go for a double play here. Vasquez with the leaping grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
Base is still loaded here. 2 outs for Gurney McForsham. Right off Knockmore. Catcher gets it in time for out number 3. So Nevermore takes it like a champ. Sacrifices her ego. And the wrong fielders have a chance to win it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now in the game, Thalia Lucero.
Talia Lucero coming in at third. I imagine if you're the wrong fielders, you want to end this here and now. I don't know who they have left in the bullpen, but losing Nevermore is gonna hurt.
The right fielder, number 3, Aiden Singh.
Singh's gonna hit it to Brazone for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 41, Theo Castillo.
Castillo keeps the inning alive. Winning run at first base.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 71, Cadence Walker.
So not a lot of speed on first, so it wouldn't be enough. Maybe it would be. Runner's gonna round second, heading for third. Looks like that's just gonna have to be where they stay though. Winning run 90 feet from home. Can Reese Joseph do it?
Number 17, Reese Joseph.
Already tense, but a clean hit here would pull him out of that mojo state. And it is fair ball. Wrong fielders get the walk off. Just hits it fair by an inch. And wrong fielders survived that one. That was a back and forth game. Wrongfielders collect their first win of the season. The late game Warriors were unable to pull it off this time. 11 strikeouts from the Retrievers, 7 from the Wrongfielders. 4 home runs combined, 3 from Retrievers, 1 from the Wrongfielders. Losing pitcher is Frigate, only giving up, going one inning, 4 hits and an earned run. Knockmore didn't get injured. She's gonna get a mojo knock. So she's gonna be rattled definitely. Considering her stamina, honestly, by the time she makes an appearance, she'll probably have her mojo back to normal. So definitely better than getting extremely injured. But Nakamura, sacrificing her body and her ego, gets the win. And it's gonna be Buddy Stone, Theo Castillo, and Scrooba Zone, who are players of the game. Up to game 3 now. The Skulls of Rock versus the Stingers. Let me see here. Skulls of Rock. Skulls suggested, but keep Jax in. All right. Jax is still in. Let me make sure that Winkelson is the third pitcher. Skulls of Rock, yup. Alright.
Merkin Motors. Keep it Merkin.
And then the Stingers. Let me see what they sent me.
Sounds like a tank was punctured and gravy gulp is spilling all over the road, making it as slippery as avoid the sludge fest. Hopefully they can scoop it back.
We got Henson, Huber, Prince, Suarez. So Henson, Huber, Prince, Suarez. Who's playing at first? Correa. Let's do this. Who's at third? Salmon. Salmon's gonna be down at 9. Let's see. Bass and May has the DH. Oh no, Schwartz is the catcher. I see here. Okay. Bassinet. Alright, so we got Henson in right field, Huber in center, Prince at second, Suarez catching, Mayha designated hitter, Evans left field. Actually, we gotta move. So Bassinet at shortstop, Evans in left field, Correa at first, Salmons at third, and Watts the starter. Alright, looks like we are good to go for game 3 tonight. The Stingers taking on the Skulls of Rock here at the Ciudad de Colores.
Hot diggity! The atmosphere is electric here at Ciudad de Colores. Mind your step on the sticky floors. It's time for the ball game.
Now back, the second baseman, number 20, for Carroll.
New outside.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 32.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 33, Fowler Henson.
Ball, that's outside. Strike three.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 30, Cowie Huber.
Strike. Foul. Nope, low. Ball low. Strike three.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Nikolai Prince.
strike. Low ball. Strike. There's the strike out.
Well, thanks for calling that out, Pandora.
Now batting, the third
I
baseman,
went to drink a
number
water a
25,
couple seconds ago,
Green Rounds.
but I was just talking to nothing, it seems.
That's a strike. That's high.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe
Certified Mojo Down
Smacks.
moment. That speaking with the mic muted is certainly a Mojo Down movement.
Too low.
Bassinet picks it cleanly for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the right fielder, number 3, Alfonso Dawson.
Strikey, strike, strike. No, that's low. That's foul ball right there.
So a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the catcher, number 62, Digant Suarez.
Strike.
That's gonna be the first hit of the game for the Stingers.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Bingo Kajaya.
Three strikeout.
Ooh, gets caught looking at the pitch.
The shortstop,
That was a
number 12,
curveball?
Sam Bassinet.
Okay, curveball. Yeah, 'cause that's slider.
You're safe.
So Mojo boost for the hitter as Clyde Evans up to bat.
12, Clyde Evans.
Opportunity for the Stingers to strike first here. And that's a good right past the diving glove of shortstop. That's gonna load the bases with only an out here. Emery Correa
Baseman, number 93, Emery Correa.
not having a hot start to the season, but could change that all with a single swing of the bat. And that's going to go into the outfield. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, a 2-run RBI double that make it 3. Left fielder had no arm. Clears the bases for the Stingers, making it a 3-0 game.
Tyson Salmon.
Ooh, Franklin, tough break there, as that was directly to the fielder.
Fowler Henson.
Swings at the curveball, 0-2 count. Goes into the dugout, 0-2 count. And gets caught looking for the 3rd out of the inning. So a bases clearing double gives the Stingers their first lead of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16, Opal Zavala.
Inside ball. Strike. Ball is inside. Strike.
2-2 count.
As we drink up.
And gets caught looking for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2, Brody Jacks.
That's a strike. The right. Foul ball.
And that's going to be a 1-out single for the Skulls of Rock, their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 24, Anders Franklin.
No inside ball.
Earl Watt with the maxed out specialist
Strike, strike, strike.
locked in on the mound.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs now
The second baseman,
as we
number
go to
20,
the top of the order.
Carroll.
Strike. The right. High ball.
That's gonna be close. Henson with the dive, the sliding catch makes it still 3-0.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 30, Howie Huber.
Howie Huber tense, but with that ace exterminator gives him a huge advantage here at the plate.
Strike. Ball outside.
Ooh, but Rounds is able to pick it up for a first down.
Baseman, number 17, Nikolai Lentz.
That's foul.
Let's go right past Winkelson for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, number 62, Ding It Suarez.
That is hit hard. Is it far? It is gone off the wall in center field. 2-run shot breaks the game open 5-0. Suarez, 2nd home run of the season.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Bingo Ajaya.
So a rough debut here for Winkelson. Already tense at 50 pitches and not even out of the 3rd yet.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12, Seth Bassinet.
Foul ball. Nope. High.
Zavala is able to pick up for a third out of the inning. So Stingers score 2 off a 2-run shot
Center fielder,
as we now go back to the top of the
32.
4th. Leading things off is Kip Shaw, having a solid 400 average to begin the season.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
Strike. Strike. You outside. Foul ball. Yeah.
Second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25, Green Browns.
Ball, that's inside. There's a strike.
The Bassinet fields it for the third out of the inning, so another 1-2-3 inning as we now go to bottom of the 4th.
Fielder, number 12, Clyde
That's
Evans.
outside.
Ooh, pitcher unable to clean it. Franklin, not in time. Leadoff single for the Stingers.
Number 93, Emery Correa.
If Winkelson gives up another run, I think he is probably going to come out.
Right.
Already at 60 pitches and tenths.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Inside for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 3, Tyson
inside.
Salmon.
Better believe it, a strike.
1-2 count.
3 strikeout.
Ooh, gets caught looking for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 33, Fowler Henson.
Strike.
Umpire, I'd like to speak to your super.
Franklin throws at the first for the third out of the inning as we now go to the top of the
Now
5th.
batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
That's foul. Foul ball. Foul.
Just like that, but you know.
That's foul. That's high. Nope, high. Foul. Ball inside.
So a leadoff single for the Skulls of Rock. Give them their second of the night.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 3, Alfonso Dawson.
Grounds right past the shortstop.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 60, Opal Zavala.
No, outside. That's a strike.
1-2 count.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
Brody
number
Jacks
2,
coming in.
Brody Jacks.
Runners on first and second here, looking to capitalize on an opportunity he tried to cut this deficit down as we're about halfway through the game.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss. Can't get anything there. This could be a back-to-back
Number
strikeouts.
24, Anders Franklin.
That's a strike.
Anders Franklin, 0 contact
That's a strike.
from Earl Watts' specialist trait. And he's gonna hit this one. Foul. Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning. The Skulls of Rock leave runners stranded, and Stingers now lead the inning off with Cowie Huber.
Cowie Huber.
And that one's gonna be hit high. It is far. It is gone. The ace exterminator, Cowie Huber, solo shot into right field, 360-footer for his second home run of the season.
Second baseman, number 17, Nikolai Prince.
And with power like that, it was only a matter of time for him. And Rounds gets it for the first out of the inning.
Now pitching, Garrett Rose.
Garrett Rhodes coming in to pitch here. A maxed out workhorse. He could very well pitch the rest of the game if he's able to lock down the Stingers' offense. Ooh, Smacks doesn't slide for it. And he might regret that, as runners is now in first.
Designated hitter, number 4, Bingo Majaya.
Strike. The right.
Gonna be popped up to Franklin for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 12, Seth
strike.
Bassinet.
There's a strike. Hey, try moving around before you kill all the grass. Too low.
Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20, Fort
Tempo
Harrell.
outside. The right.
That's gonna be the first strikeout here
Now
for him
batting, the center fielder, number 32.
this inning.
That's foul.
Earl Watts locked in on the mound, already has 8 strikeouts through 5 1/3.
That's foul.
But his stamina is going down a good bit here. That reverse,
Low.
that special straight is definitely keeping him in this one, that's for sure. Grounds it right to Bassinet. Gonna be second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
No, that's low. Low ball.
Rebecca Ellis hits it into left field for Evans for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Clyde Evans.
Kawhi Evans hits it just past the jumping shortstop for the first single here of the inning.
The first baseman, number 93, Emery Aria.
Hits this one hard to right field for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the third baseman, number 3,
Tyson
Salmon.
Grounds this to Harrell, who doesn't go for the double play, instead
Now batting,
flips his first for the second out of the inning.
number 33, Fowler Henson.
The intentional walk, not wanting to challenge a batter and wants to go against Huber instead?
Cowie Huber.
You gotta be crazy, Rhodes.
That ball inside. Foul ball.
That is certainly a choice.
Nope, inside ball.
3-1 count.
Strike.
Outfield is playing deep. Right, everyone's going. That's good. Right to Franklin. And that's gonna be the third out of the inning. So
The
this,
plate of Maki at ground
so the
ball
Skulls gamble pays
Now
off.
batting, third baseman.
Although it wasn't a
number
smart one, I'll
25,
tell you that much.
Green Rounds.
That means that the AI doesn't factor in
The left fielder,
the
number 3,
traits
Felipe
when they decide
Reyes.
to intentionally walk someone. Because you can't tell me with those stats that
Now batting, the right
that's like,
fielder,
oh yeah,
number
I'd
3,
rather go up against
Alfonso
a maxed
Dawson.
out power hitter.
Right.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Nikolai Perez.
High ball. Better believe it, a strike. Foul. Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 62, Digant Suarez.
Strike.
Second out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 4, Bingo Machia.
Garrett Rhodes neutral, but his workhorse trait. Ooh, poor Carroll able to dive after the bouncing ball and gets it. Third out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16, Opal Zavala.
That's a strike.
Yeah, I agree, Kwashi.
No.
They definitely should have made a program to consider the traits, especially with how many traits they added in this game compared to previous iterations.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2, Brody Jacks.
The right. Too low.
And that's gonna be popped up. Right fielder gets it.
Now batting,
Second out of the
the
inning.
shortstop, number 24, Anders Franklin.
It's outside.
Ooh, just past the glove of the first baseman, as that's gonna be a 2-out double for Franklin. Mojo down,
The
and
second
that
baseman,
might
number
be
20, Ork
end of his
Carroll.
night.
Now
It is.
pitching, Annie West.
So Earl Watts leaves with 7 2/3 inning, 8 strikeouts, only giving up 4 hits. Honestly, if it weren't for the pitch count, he might have been in this game longer. Yep, and that also could have been a complete game shutout, but now have to be a combined effort as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Seth Bassinet.
And a strike. Strike three.
Swing and a miss, first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Clyde Evans.
Strike. Ball.
Low pitch, 2-2 count.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Gets him swinging at the high slider for the second out of the inning.
Baseman, number 93, Emery Correa.
No, inside ball. No, outside.
Ooh, right past the infield for a 2-out single. Stingers looking to inflate their numbers here, get some extra insurance runs perhaps.
That's high. No, outside. Foul. Foul ball.
Ooh, another hit here. Runners on first and second, now 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 33, Fowler Henson.
That's outside.
So a 3-0 count.
That's a strike.
Making Rhodes work for this final out here. Full count now, runner's gonna be going.
Take a base.
And that's gonna be a walk. Oh no. And who else but Cowie Huber? Ace Exterminate is still active. Garrett Rhodes still gonna be in. Huber has a chance to blow this game out. Won't be happening this time, but that's gonna be popped up to second base, which should be final out here as we go to the top of the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Skulls of Rock
number
need 6 to
32.
keep the game alive.
Too low.
That one's gonna be hit hard. Is it high? Is it far? It is! Solo shot from the Skulls of Rock to kick off their 9th inning rally. 413 footer from Kip Shaw. First home run of the season.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5, Becca Ellis.
That would be Whitney, I assume.
High ball. Foul. Foul.
Ooh, that's gonna get right past the...
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25, Green Rounds.
Yeah, Whitney, if you're just tuning in now, we had some crazy first and second games here. Especially that second game you see there. Wrong fielders had a walk-off in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
That's down. Ball inside. There's a strike.
Calls the off speed, but just isn't able to do anything with it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 3, Alfonso Dawson.
That's high.
That's gonna be hit hard, but it looks like that'll be caught for the final out of the inning. Stingers win in commanding fashion. Final score 6-1. Just a well-rounded game for the Stingers. 2 home runs. Had 11 strikeouts, but Winkelson gets handed the loss, giving up 6 runs, 8 hits, and 2 home runs. Watts gets the win here, only giving up 4 hits and 7 2/3, and gets 8 strikeouts along with it. And it's a 1-2-3 sweep here for the Stingers. Watts, Suarez, and Correa at the top. Was Heath Winkelson a rookie? I didn't catch on to that. But yeah, that's... But underhanded for the Sonics was the winning pitcher. Alright, let's see who the... What do I have here for the not wrong fielders, high rollers? Sent me an update. Where did he send it? Alright. Judd Longstop at left field. Merritt designated hitter. Tygo at third. Hickman at second. Davison in right field. Espinoza at first. And he's gonna be batting 6th. Ward. And then we have Valenzuela. Gonna be batting 8th. And Lloyd at center field. So we got just confirmed long stop, Merritt, Tygo, Hickman, Davidson, Espinoza, Ward, Valenzuela, Lloyd. And just to confirm the sheet here, High Rollers, Guzman. And for the Cyclones, let's see who their pitcher is. Gillespie, alright.
Can't decide whether you're more hungry or thirsty? Cover all the
Cyclones,
bases and
no
jump a
change.
super
Alright,
gravy
play
golf
ball.
today.
Oh, I gotta stop grooming my cat. Let's jam.
So game 4 of the night.
You can feel the energy rising here at Sakura Hills. Get your mitt ready and your cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
Now back, the left fielder, number 5, Judd, long stop.
And that'll be a leadoff single for the High Rollers.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 16,
Charlie Merritt.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
Tina Tygo up to bat. Baseball Dad, welcome. I recognize you in the XBL. If you don't recognize my voice, this is No Hummus on the call. Keller is gonna make the diving stop, but is unable to turn the double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11.
If we want to
Miles
say
Hickman.
starters, probably, but the Sonics underhand did technically pick up a win. He said they were rookies. That's rocket into outfield. Is that going to the stands? It almost went into the stands in the outfield of Sakura. And not just the short one in left field. No, the center field one. 477. Jeez Louise. Hickman. Third home run of the season.
Right fielder, number 19, Bruno Davidson.
That was a missile. And that with extra firepower. Jeez. I don't think he could have hit it any harder. Rookie starting tonight, Kawashi. Let's see if you break that trend. So High Rollers strike first.
Batting, the shortstop, number 5, Malachi Morales.
Malachi Morales, another rookie here on the subject. Tense at 250, but he does have a home run and 2 RBIs, but that strikeout is just gonna make it worse for him.
A right fielder, number 5, Allison Ray.
Ooh, swing and a miss, second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson.
And that looks like it will. Oh, Guzman! Well, I can't really blame on Guzman. The second baseman just gave up on it.
Burn Bucks.
So the speedy runner able to take advantage on the miscue. Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning as we now go to the top of the second.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9, Joe Espinoza.
Keller picks it up. Those are the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Juliet Ward.
Gets him there for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 60, Rickley Valenzuela.
And grounded right to Keller for the third out of the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning as we go to the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
Ooh, swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the second
Guzman already locked in with 4 strikeouts and looks like he'll lose that locked in status. They didn't even let me to get to finish saying that he was locked in. It's kind of rude. Swing and a miss, second out of the inning.
batting, the third baseman, number 6, May Evans.
Evans grounds the right to Hickman for the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the third.
The center
High
fielder,
Rollers still
number
up by
2,
2.
Kylie Lloyd.
Ooh, right to butts for the
Now
first out of the
batting,
inning.
left fielder, number 5, Judd Longstop.
Swing and a miss, second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 16, Charlie Merritt.
Swing and a miss, third out of the inning. As we now get to the bottom of the third.
Designated hitter, number 27, Brinley Trickster.
Swing and a miss, first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5, Malachi Morales.
Ooh, check swing high for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 5, Allison Gray.
Ty Good throws the first for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23. Now batting, the second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Miles Hickman already has 3 home runs and 5 RBIs on the season. That's good ground softly. He's gonna get it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 19.
So he showed off his power in the first inning, and this time he shows off his speed with the slow grounder. Pitcher being mindful of the speed on first. Pitches out again, so that's going to be 2 of 3. Goes for the pitch out. This pitcher is really scared of that speed, and there's a reason. Oh, but not enough. Hickman did not get a good jump on the ball. And this could be a swing and a miss. Third out of the inning.
Now batting, a left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson.
Hits the right to tie go for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 36, Vern Butts.
Butts hits it over the leaping third baseman for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
Swing and a miss. 8th strikeout of the night
Batting,
for Guzman.
baseman, number 8, Kane Miller.
Espinosa not able to pick up the ball in time. Hickman picks it up for the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the
Now
5th.
batting, the first baseman, number 9, Joe Espinoza.
Oh, right through the pitcher's legs. Morales is able to still get the throw in time. The first out of the inning. The rookie
Matt
makes the play.
Ford.
So after giving up the 2-run shot in the first, well, that's what happens when I mention the pitcher is performing well. They give up a single and make me
Now
walk back
batting,
my
the
statement.
catcher, number 16, Rickley Valenzuela.
Quickly, Valenzuela's backup catcher for the High Rollers is gonna hit right into a double play here to end the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
We might need a counter for me. Whitney's already up 15, but it'd be interesting to see how many of these we each have by the end of the season, because it seems to be a common occurrence for both of us. And that's gonna be hit hard at the wall, just over. Solo shot. Cyclones make it a 1-run lead. 381 footer for Smiley, his first home run of the season.
Third baseman, number 6, Faye Evans.
That's gonna put a dent in Guzman's strong start here, now giving up his first run of the game. And that's gonna be hit hard again. This time it's gonna be a double that goes all the way to the wall. Lloyd is able to pick it up cleanly. Tying run at second now for Brindley Trickster.
Number 27, Brindley Trickster.
She's hitting 143, but she does have enough power and contact on that bat to do some damage. Looks like she just ground out instead, but the runner does get to advance to third.
The shortstop, number 5, Malachi Morales.
Malachi Morales tense, but he has a chance to tie this game up. Swing and a miss, unable to get anything on the ball there, as Guzman is back to being locked in.
Number 5, Allison Ray.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts ends the opportunity for the Cyclones. We go now to top of the 6th. Still now 2-1.
Riley Lloyd. batting, the left fielder, number 5, Judd Longstop.
Top of the order again for the High Rollers. Let's see if they'll have similar success here now in the top of the 6th. Ooh, gets caught looking inside for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 60, Charlie Merritt.
Charlie Merritt gonna hit this into no man's land. Second baseman unable to come up with it.
23.
And Tina Taigo will have a chance here to extend the lead for the High Rollers. Hits with some oomph, but it's not going to be enough, and it will end the inning. We're going out to the bottom of the 6th, still 2-1.
The left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson. Now batting, the first baseman, number 36, Vern Watts.
Hickman picks it up, throws it the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
Hits this one barely to Taigo, who is unable to throw it cleanly. So errant throw from Taigo extends the inning for the Cyclones. Cyclones will be unable to take advantage here, it seems, because that's going to be caught by Ward for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Oof, that one's hit hard into the outfield for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 19, Bruno Davidson.
Another pitch out again. That's kind of seemed like it. Already 2 here. Hasn't even thrown a pitch across the plate yet. Runner's gonna go. That's the easy steal. So the steal's attempt this time is successful. Now runners on second. No outs. 3-0 count for Bruno Davidson. 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9, Joe Espinoza.
Joe Espinoza, runners going. And that's not even close. But now you got a runner on third. RBI hero still active. Hits this one hard, but looks like Arroyo will catch it. It looks like this will be a sacrifice fly for the High Rollers, making it now a 3-1 game.
Number 7, Juliet Ward.
Morales, third out of the inning. We're good now to the bottom of the 7th. That's gonna be fair. Cyclones get a double here. Maybe even triple. Ooh. Maybe if that base rounder was a higher tier, may have had a case.
Number 6, Faye Evans.
Tying run up to bat for Cyclones. They've hung in here all game. They just haven't really been able to get a lot of offense generated. Guzman just locking in on the mound. Ooh, is that a curveball that just sneaks in the zone for his 11th strikeout of the night? As that looks like that'll be it for him. Briggs Parson coming in to try to close these last few innings out for the High Rollers. Swing and a miss, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss! Second out of the inning. Caught swinging at the 102-mile fastball. Adelan Palacios up to bat here. Coming in for the rookie. So a 2-2 count. Full count now. Swing and a miss, high! Swings at the high strike, ending the inning. As Brielle Bianchi will come up and take over at shortstop. Gillespie lasting longer than
Center fielder
Guzman. Despite giving up 3 runs, he's been able to keep his pitch count relatively low, as that's gonna be a tough dive. Oh no. But what are you doing?
Number 5, Judd Longstop.
As we now go to the dangerous part of the order, but Judd Longstop is the double play. Oh my goodness. Talk about the reaction time on the runner at first.
Now in the game, Adelan Randall.
Adelan Randall's gonna take over behind the plate. Interesting decision here.
The left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson.
Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 36, Vern Butts.
Vern Butts hitting .333 on the season, but is tense from the missed dive, I assume. And that's 1, 2, 3. You're out of here. Top of the ninth. High Rollers looking for some insurance.
Count Roberts.
But to have any chance here in the ninth, the Cyclones need to keep the High Rollers off the board for one more inning. Bianchi gets his first, so the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 23.
Tina Tygo rattled, hitting 091 and had that error earlier. Pops it up to the catcher for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
And Hickman is going to ground the right to Butts for the third out of the inning. Cyclones need 2. Can they complete the comeback? But to do that, they'll have to hit against a locked-in Parsons, who has both traits maxed out right now. Grounds the right to Tygo. Safe!
Now batting, the second baseman.
Tying run up to bat, Cade Keller. Not a lot of power, not a lot of contact though, so the matchup is still in Parsons' favor. And swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Neville Smiley up to bat, had a home run earlier. Can he generate that same kind of power again? Parsons back to being locked in. And this time with the maxed out pressure, gets an even more of a pitching boost here. Oof, right down the middle, but just too much. Low pitch, 2-2 count. Pops this up to Tygo, who, as long as she doesn't drop it. Faye Evans. Bad ball hitter and consistent. Hitting 400 and 1 for 3 tonight, but that reverse splits it's gonna hurt her a lot. And looks like that could be all she wrote. High Rollers take a solid 3-1 win here. It wasn't the prettiest, but a win's a win as they get their second on the season. Guzman getting 11 strikeouts in 6 1/3. Parsons picking up 5 through 2 and 2. Wow, 16 strikeouts. That's a lot combined. Almost half of the at-bats for the Cyclones ended in strikeouts. Just not a good day for them at the plate. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Hickman, Guzman, and Smiley. Alright. Walkers versus the Moonshots. Let me take a look here at the lineup. So we've got Nava, Sawyer, Fuller, Ventura, Judd French is DH, but looks like he's gonna be batting up. Jordan, Knight, McLean for Woodward, and then Kruger Cumming started. Alright, so make sure we have that correct. We have Nava, Sawyer, Fuller, Ventura, French, Jordan, Knight, McLean, and Kruger. And then for the, let me see, anything for the Moonshots, Sonic, Receivers, High Rollers, Moonshots suggested, and C should be at stream. Let me see who the Moonshots are supposed to have starting. That's gonna be Huff, yep. Alright. Pandora says it's fine, which means we're ready to play ball. Both teams here coming off a loss in this division matchup.
Battery Bay. Ho ho! The wait is over. It's baseball time.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Millie Sawyer.
Walkers pick up their first strikeout of the night. Ooh, right past the diving third baseman. That's gonna be the first hit of the night for the Walkers. That's gonna be a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 6, Darlene Fuller.
That's gonna be hit right to Allen for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9, Amy Ventura.
Runners go. Full count now, so the runners could be stealing again. Swings at that pitch, and it's gonna be third out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25, Matthias Houndstooth.
Ventura, I guess, is the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 2, Kristen Benjamin.
And that's gonna be a one-out single for the Moonshots. Mojo boost for the hitter.
Batting, the left fielder, number 8, Jerry Horn.
Locked in Jerry Horn. And he hits this one. It is high, it is far. Someone get the boats, cause that's into the water. 2-run shot. Is that even water? I don't even know. 450-foot bomb. Horn gets the second home run of the season.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
Swings late at that. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 15, Gander Hilldown.
Full count now.
Christine Driver.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 12, John French.
Hits this one with some oomph, but goes right to Driver for the first out.
Number 9, Jocelyn Jordan. Now batting, the second baseman, number 18, Gahan Knight.
And check swing for the third out of the inning as we get to the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the catcher, number 12, Golder Wells. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Destiny Richard.
Richard hits this to Kruger, so runners on first and second, no outs. Moonshots have an opportunity for Ivy Allen.
Number 3, Ivy Allen.
RBI Hero has no RBIs this season. Let's see if she can change that with a swing of her bat. Cummings is tense. Ooh, full count. No outs here. And that's gonna be a walk. So Cummings loads the bases for Matthias Houndstooth.
25, Matthias Houndstooth.
This, if out of all parts of the lineup to load the bases on for the Moonshots with no outs, this has to be the worst possible point you could choose. And that's gonna be hit hard in center field. Sawyer's able to get it. And that's gonna be a sac fly into the outfield. And if you thought that was it, no more. We still got Tristan Benjamin up here, 1 for 1 with a single. So, and that's gonna be another sac fly. Moonshots now take a 4-0 lead. And just for good measure here, Jerry Horn to follow things up. 1, 2, and 3. Gotta be one of, if not the deadliest 3-hitter combo in the league. And Nava's gonna pick it up, throw the first for the 3rd out of the inning. So Walker's escape a bases loaded no out situation, only giving up 2,
Catcher, number
which
11, Corbin
considering what could have
McLean.
happened, I think it's a fair trade. And gets him swinging there for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25, William
Jerry Horn,
Berger.
season 12 MVP. I mean, the early numbers definitely have him up there. Houndstooth gets to the first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3, Bowen Neva.
Neva grounds it to Magana for the 3rd out of the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 3rd.
The second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
Ooh, a slider almost hits Magana. And this could be another walk. As Gander Hilldowns up to bat. Cummings' 2nd walk of the night. Tense. And already about to hit 50 pitches here. Only through 2 innings. Ooh, swings low at the curveball for the 1st out of the inning.
Fielder, number 5, Christine Driver.
That's gonna get into the outfield. Runners on 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 12, Golder Wells.
Boulder Wells up to bat. And that's gonna be right past the diving 2nd baseman, so bases load again for the Moonshots. Cummings got out of it once, somewhat. Can she do it again? Destiny Richard up to bat. Foul ball, 0-2 count. Gonna ground it right to Neva, flips to the 2nd, throws to the 1st for double play. Moonshots unable to capitalize on their bases loaded.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Millie Sawyer.
And that's going to be a leadoff single for the Walkers. So back-to-back innings where the Moonshots get the bases loaded. Only got 2 runs out of it combined. Which, while isn't too bad, just can't help but feeling underwhelmed. Huff locked in on the mound, only giving up 2 hits and has 3 strikeouts to boot. Number 4 on the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9, Amy Ventura.
Amy Ventura. Lots of power and contact, but she needs to get that bat moving if she wants to do something. Magana picks it up for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the designated hitter, number 12, Judd French.
And that's gonna be caught by Horn for the third out of the inning. We go now to bottom of the fourth. Moonshot's still up.
Don't McGregor.
Well, that's gonna be it for Cummings as McGregor is gonna step up to the mound. Only lasts 3 innings. As the Walkers have turned this into a bullpen game.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Houndstooth hits it hard into the outfield. That's gonna drop. Easy double for him.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 2, Kristen Benjamin.
That was very close to being a hit by pitch. Full count now, Mind Gamer affecting Ghost, and that's a swing and a miss. Swings low as Jerry Horn comes up to bat here.
Jerry Horn.
Looking to add to his outstanding performance thus far. And looks like he'll have to wait another at bat to do that as he pops that up to Sawyer for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 9, Jocelyn Jordan.
That's gonna go popped up to Driver for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 18, Jahan Knight.
And pops it right to Driver for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 11, Corbin McLean.
Swing. And makes the foul. Hits this with some power, but it's gonna go right to Ivy Allen for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
Knight throws to the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 15, Gander Eldow.
Oh no! He got away the first time, but he won't miss now.
Number 5, Christine
McGregor is tense
Piper.
after hitting the hitter. Ooh, swing and a miss. Gets him swinging for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 12, Golder Wells.
One, two count. And that's to be grounded right to Knight, who flips to the first for the third out of the inning. We go now to the top of the sixth. Still 4-0.
William Luger.
That one's gonna be hit hard into the outfield. That's gonna drop right into the corner for a leadoff double for the Walkers. Chance for them to get on the board for the first time tonight.
Number 3, Bowen Neva.
Bowen Neva 0 for 2 tonight and hitting 125 on the season, but he does have a home run, so the power is there. The question is, can he make use of it? Aaron Huff at 70 pitches through 5 innings here. Only has 3 hits and 4 strikeouts. Ooh, nice watch. 1-2 count. Oh, swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 14, Millie Sawyer.
Millie Sawyer locked in as she's good ground out right to Benjamin for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 6, Darlene Fuller.
Darlene Fuller gonna try to take advantage with the runner on third, 2 outs. And that's another miss. So Walker's unable to take advantage as we get to the top of the bottom of the 6th. Still 4-0.
Number 4, Destiny Richard.
First out of the inning as Ivy Allen comes up to bat.
Number 3, Ivy Allen.
Second out of the inning, as Houndstooth comes up to bat.
Number 25, Matthias Houndstooth.
That's gonna be another hit for him tonight. I think that's his 3rd for the night.
Now batting,
As Benjamin.
now pitching,
Up.
Grover Edwards.
McGregor's done for the night as Grover Edwards, who's already at half stamina in the bottom of the 6th. The Walkers burning through their bullpen already. Checks the runner on first. Runner goes. Safe off the steal. Scoring position now for Tristan Benjamin. And that's gonna be a walk. Runners on first and second for Jerry Horn. 1 for 3 with a 2-run shot in first. Can he make it a 3-run shot here? Grover Edwards' stats already draining as that's gonna be hit high, but not far enough. That's gonna be caught by Fuller for the 3rd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9, Amy Ventura.
Full count already. And that'll be a walk for Ventura.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 12, Judd French.
Judd French looking to get the ball rolling here for the Walkers. That's gonna go right past the infield, just barely past the pitcher, barely past the shortstop, but doesn't matter now. As runners are on first and second, no outs for Jocelyn Jordan. Tense as she has yet to collect the hit. And looks like she has to wait. 1. Ooh, she's enough hustle to make it.
The second baseman, number now pitching, Harcourt Bull.
Aaron Huff is out for the game. Won't attempt to go for the complete game shutout here, as he flips it over to Harcourt Bowles. Bowles, and that looks like a double play to end the inning. So Walker's unable to score again as we go now to the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
Jordan throws the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the third baseman, number 15, Gander Hilldown.
This could be caught for the second out of the inning.
Now batting the center fielder, number 5, Christine Driver.
Oh no!
Now batting
Right
catcher,
and
number
down
5,
for the count.
West. Now pitching, Gabriel Matt.
And the Walker's bullpen is gonna be an interesting situation. Or is they're already down to their third reliever for the night? They'll have a rattled pitcher and a tense reliever. And that's runner's gonna go, but it's gonna be a swing and a miss for the third out of the inning.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, Corbin McLean.
And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 25, William Kruger.
Ball 1-2 count. And that's gonna be hit right to Magana for the second out of the inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Bowen Neva.
Bulls already locked in on the mound. And swing and a miss for the third out of the inning.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 4, Destiny Richard.
Moonshot's looking to get any insurance runs it can here in the 8th.
Now batting the right fielder, number 3, Ivy Allen.
Ooh, gets caught looking at the curveball for the second out of the inning.
Batting the shortstop, number 25, Matthias Houndstooth.
And gets ahead of that one. Swings pretty early for the third out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 14, Millie Sawyer.
And that's going to be hit hard right to driver for the first out
Now
of the
batting
inning.
the right fielder, number 6, Darlene Bullock.
Houndstooth flips his first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting the first baseman, number 9, Amy Ventura.
And 3 outs, you're out here. Moonshots to win with a combined shutout effort. They put up 2 runs in the first and second inning. That was all they needed. Huff gets the win and Bulls gets a save. And Cummings is handed the loss. And it's gonna be a sweep. 1, 2, 3. Huff, Horn, and Bow. Is that a wow? A reliever taking the third spot here is certainly an interesting decision. Would have thought the starter. Actually, no, the starter did. Never mind. Okay, so the combined pitching efforts from Huff and Bowles get some players of the game. Alright, our final game of the night, Express and the Monstars. Who do we have here? Express are already updated, so I assume we're good there, but I'll just double check that the starter is correct. Montez, yup. And Monstars, no updates, alright. Monstars Burger, alright.
Baseball fans, welcome back to Parque Jardinero. Brace yourselves. This is gonna be a jolly good day.
Alright, alright.
Designated hitter, number 21, Mitch Rilo.
Nope, that's outside.
That's gonna be a leadoff single for the Express.
Now batting, center fielder, number 50, Nadia Harrison.
That's gonna be a steal in the first pitch, and it's caught. Stealing. So what was a promising start turns into 2 outs.
Timber Haddon.
Nope, outside.
Ooh, oof. Hits that one right past the diving second baseman, and the center fielder was unable to field it, but is able to still make it a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 6, Pine Dealer.
Pine Dealer hits us right to McGuire, so the Express have an
Now
opportunity
batting,
to strike
the
first here.
baseman, number 13, Vico Dozen Rolls.
Dozen rolls, hits us high, but is not far enough, as that's gonna die shy of the wall for the third out of the inning. So Express make things interesting, but unable to score as we get to the bottom of the first.
Mulberry Sasso.
Nope, inside. Hold on.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28, Mackay Buckley.
Ball not outside. Let's swing.
And that's gonna be hit right to Ortiz for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, a designated hitter, number 26, Zayden Alexander.
And that's gonna be hit into no man's land. That's a double. That could very well be a triple. Definitely a triple.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Number 43, Moses
Carroll.
So now the Monstars have a chance to strike first here. Pitcher fields it and throws to the first for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Neither
number
team
25,
unable to take
Alan
advantage in the first
Sacred.
as we go now to the second.
Now batting, the catcher, number 44, Eddie Ortiz.
That's a swing.
Now batting,
Second out of the
right
inning.
fielder, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Ooh, if you shouldn't have checked Valenzuela, that could have been a hit. Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning as we go now to the bottom of the second.
First baseman, number 71, Lunder Nichols.
That's gonna go right up the middle for a leadoff single for the Monstars.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 23, Aiden McGuire.
That's gonna be caught by Dozen Rosas first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 19, Bats Leverage.
Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 55, Shiny Harry.
See, hit hard.
And gets caught looking for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 13, Ollie Castro.
No, outside. Outside. Ball, ball. Ball, ball. That's inside.
So full count now for Ollie Castro at the plate. Swing and a miss. Mojo down as he gets
The designated
another
hitter,
strikeout.
number 21, Mitch Rilo.
That's the strike.
Ooh, nice placement of the fastball at the top of the zone.
Number
Go,
15,
gets back-to-back
Nadia
strikeouts.
Garrison.
No, no.
Foul ball, 1-1 count. Grounds are right to Nichols, who gets it the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Victor Schaffer.
Ball, that's inside.
This one's hit hard. It's high, but it's not far enough. First out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 33, Mulberry Sasso.
Ball, no, inside.
Another one to right field for Valenzuela. Second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28, Nikai Buckley.
Ball. Ball, that's outside.
And check swings for the third out of the inning. We go now to the top of the fourth. Both teams still scoreless through 3.
Timber had it. Now batting, the third baseman, number 6, Hein Dealer.
Ooh, 0-2 count.
That's inside. Ball.
Gonna go right to McGuire for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the first baseman, number 13, Vigo Dozen Rolls.
Dozen rolls again, looks at the first pitch strike.
No, that's high.
And that's gonna go right to Berger for third out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Zayden Alexander.
0-2 count. Swing and a miss. First out for Montas, as she's already has 5 strikeouts through 3 1/3.
That's the strike.
Ooh, swings low at the curveball. And swings at the fastball outside for another strikeout. Make it 6.
First baseman, number 71, Wonder Nichols.
Outside.
That one's hit high. It is far. We have our first run of the game. Solo shot from the Monstars. That's going to be a 417 footer from Nichols. His first home run of the season.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23, Hayden McGuire.
So Monstars strike first here as they get another hit over the leaping third baseman.
Now batting the third baseman, number 19, Vance Leverage.
This one's hit hard. It is high, but it's not far enough as that's going to be caught by Sacred for the third out of the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 25, Alan Sacred.
Hit her.
1-2 count now.
Ball.
Grounds it right to Nichols, who gets the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting the catcher, number 44, Eddie Ortiz.
Ball.
Eddie Ortiz, big hack going to activate for him. 2-1 count now.
Ball.
Check swings 3-1. Ooh, gets caught looking. 3 full count now. That one's hit hard. Is it enough? At the wall? It is! Eddie Ortiz tied this back up with the solo shot. 416 into center field. His first home run of the season.
Now batting the right fielder, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Blue Express strike back and make it a tie game now here in the top of the fifth.
Now batting the second baseman, number 13, Ollie Castro.
It's high, but it's not gone. Buckley able to catch it for the third out of the inning.
Now batting the center fielder, number 55, Shiny Carey.
No. Inside.
Ball 1-1 count.
Now batting
And Victor Schaefer up to bat.
17, Victor Sheffer.
He's rattled and 0 for 1, and that at bat is not going to help him out as we roll back to the top of the order.
Number 33, Mulberry Sasso.
That's inside.
Montez already back to locked in after giving up the home run last inning. We now go to the top of the
Now
sixth.
batting the designated hitter, number 21, Mitch Riley.
Ball. That's low. Ball inside.
That's going to be grounded right to Schaefer. Those are the first in time for out number
Now
1.
batting the center fielder, number 15, Nadia Garrison.
No. Inside. Pitch hard. Ball. Steve.
Full count.
Over.
And check swings at that. This could be a walk.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Timber Haddon.
Ooh, Timber Patton hits it right up the middle. Express have a chance to break the tie.
Now batting the third baseman, number 6, Pine Beeler.
Left down.
2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning.
Now batting the first baseman, number 13, Vigo Dozen Rolls.
Vigo dozen rules. Is gonna pop this up. Looks like it'll still be foul. Ooh, nice slider inside for the 1-2 count. Doesn't the rules, grounds this to leverage, throws it first for the third out of the inning. As we get now to the bottom of the sixth.
The left fielder, number 28, Mackay Buckley.
Grounds his right to Patton, throws to the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Zayden Alexander.
Castro picks it up, throws to the first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 43, Moses Carroll.
That's gonna be fair, so 1, 2, 3 inning. As we ready to reach the top of the seventh.
The left fielder, number 25, Alan Sacred.
Both pitchers just wheeling and dealing, neither giving up much
Now
to hit.
batting, the catcher, number 44, Eddie Ortiz.
Eddie Ortiz had the home run earlier, and now it looks like he'll have a single for the Express.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Berger looks like he's gonna complete the double play. We're now in the bottom of the seventh.
Number 71, Lunder Nichols.
That could be popped up into right field for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the
Montes at 67 pitches and counting, giving up 4 hits, only the solo shot from earlier, and 6 strikeouts along to go.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Matt Leverage.
Ooh, he swings the curveball low for strike 1. And caught looking the curveball for strike 2. And let's go grounder. So 2 out single for the Monstars.
Now batting, Nat
No more shiny carry. Looks like it'll be Snack West. Pinch hitting. Misses his zone. Runner doesn't go for it. Even count, 2-2. Fouls it behind, still 2-2. Swing and a miss.
If you see the team
We go
mascot
now to the
around,
top of the
now
8th,
batting,
still
second baseman,
1-1.
Number 13, Ollie Castro.
Ball outside.
Oh no, Berger's able to get it, and ooh, still
Batting,
flips it in
designated
time.
hitter, number 21, Mitch Rilo.
They guard the lines and pays off for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Berger
50,
at 86
Nadia
pitches.
Garrison.
And that one's hit into the stands. That one's hit hard, but definitely not far enough. This could be the third out of the inning. We go now to the bottom of the 8th. Still a 1-1 game.
second baseman, number 17, Victor Schaffer.
Victor Schaffer rattled and has yet to get a hit this season. Gotta wonder if he can turn it around. That's gonna be the first out of the inning for him.
A catcher, number 33, Mulberry Sasso.
Grounder right past Sacred. That's Castro collects it for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the left fielder, number 28, Mackay Buckley.
That is yoked. Monstars take the lead. 2-run shot here in the bottom of the 8th. Give them a 3-1 lead, 459 footer, with Buckley getting his second home run of the season.
Now batting,
Now pitching,
And that's going to be it for Montez, giving up her second home run of the game. Overall had a good game, but just couldn't hold on long enough here.
That's high.
And that's going to be hit right to Sacred for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 43, Moses Carroll.
And dozen rolls, fields the Foundwood for the third out of the inning. We go now to top of the ninth. Express need two.
Shortstop, number 8, Timber Haddon.
They mirrored the Monstars once, but can they do it again? And that's going to be a leadoff ground out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 6, Hein Dealer.
Pine Dealer hits it right to Nichols for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 13, Vigo dozen rolls.
This it. Ball ball.
Already 0-2 count.
Ball ball.
Swing and a miss. Berger gets a complete game. Final score 3-1. It was mainly a pitching duel, but we did see home runs from both teams here. But it's the Monstars who get the final punch in. Montez handed the loss with 3 earned runs, 8 strikeouts, giving up 2 home runs. And Berger, complete game, 6 hits, a run, 5 strikeouts. And it goes 1, 2, 3. Only Berger in for the Monstars here in the players of the game. But with the complete game, that's all that matters. All right. I think it's because Ortiz also had hits along with his home run. But that will be it for tonight. Let's just get a quick look ahead, see who's... Oh, I missed it. Knights, Mythic, Serpents, Diamond Jacks, Unicorns. Alright. So what? Got Quacks and Mythic, Knights and Liberty, Volts and Astros, Bombers, Serpents. That should be a fun one. Diamond Jacks, Unicorns, and to end off the night, Lumberjacks and Dragons. Should be a fun set, but thank you guys for watching. And tune in later this week for Whitney to stream the other 6. Thank you and have a good night.